Hey everybody, it's your girl Shea Butter. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I'm coming to you guys today with my favorite beauty products of 2015. My all-time favorites, okay? So if you like to see, stay tuned. Okay, thanks for joining me. So let's jump right into the hair products. The first thing that I want to show you guys is my Shine Jam. I use this to help hold down my edges. It's really good, and I believe this was $2.99 if I'm not mistaken. In my local Walgreens, I picked this up. It gives a nice shine. It gives a really good hold. The only thing with this is that even though it does give a really good hold, it doesn't hold me all day long, but it is one of the best edge controls that I use to date. But I usually use this along with my Got To Be. Yes, the two of these together are like a force to be reckoned with. This is another one of my favorites, which I also purchased at Walgreens. I believe this one was about $3.99 if I'm not mistaken. This is a bit more expensive, but for $4 it's a steal in my opinion, because it even holds down the lace on my wigs, ladies. Yes, what I do is I apply a small amount right at the beginning of my lace, or actually under the lace, and I press my finger. I apply some pressure there for about 10 seconds, and she's not going anywhere. Like the whole day you get that coverage where there's no movement. She's down, almost like I really glued the unit on my head, but I haven't. So that's awesome. So Got To Be, and to be honest, I was a bit skeptical about Got To Be, but I'm so glad I picked it up because it's everything. Yes. Next up is Cream of Nature with argan oil. It's perfect edges, or perfect for your edges, which is what I use on my edges. This one works very well also, and it's one of my favorites. I believe this is $4.99 also, which is inexpensive, and it does give a great hold. Although it does not last me all day, but it's so small I carry it around in my purse, and when I need to I can reapply. So this is what I usually use to on the go, I should say. Yes, this is my on the go edge control. Next up is Softy Hair Food, and this works very, very well, guys, at keeping my hair moisturized, because I have some dry, crunchy I have some really dry hair. Yes, dry and brittle. So this definitely does help keep my hair soft and moisturized underneath my wig cap. So yes, this works very well, and it's very cheap. It's only $1.99, and I found this in Walgreens. Yes. Next up is my Grow Strong Triple Action. It's by Kids Organics. I love this. It smells so good. It really does. It smells awesome, and this also helps keep moisture in my hair, and it helps keep my hair from breaking, and it's also helping make my hair grow. So I'm a fan of it. And even though it says it's for kids, I don't care. I'm the biggest kid any damn way. So yeah, this works really good. It's Kids Organics Grow Strong Triple Action Growth Stimulating Therapy, to be exact. I can't remember the exact price of this, I'll try to find out and put it in the description box. But this is definitely something you might want to look into if you have really dry, coarse hair like me, because it helps me maintain. Next up, to clean my hair, I use the OGX shampoo and conditioner. My absolute fave. I love these. They are $6.99 a bottle. And these are the small ones. You can get them in a larger size. I believe those are like $8.99 or maybe $10, something like that. I also got these from Walgreens. This is the bomb. I use this on my hair. I use this on my wigs. You know, this is everything, and not my synthetic wigs, ladies. No, not my synthetic wigs. I use this on my wigs though, and it brings hair back to life, and it leaves it soft and silky and luxurious, and I love that. It's a unique blend of argan oil and Morocco. Yeah, this stuff is really good, and it smells heavenly. Okay, so last but not least for the hair products is my wig spray. I love this wig spray. Actually, it's wig and weave, it says. This is Demert's wig and weave system for natural and synthetic wigs, weaves, and extensions. And it's a lusterizer and a conditioner. It says it shines and conditions. And that it does. Demert's. I purchased this off of Wig Types for $4.99. It was $5, yes. And this works very good. It makes your wigs come back to life when they're dead and they're dry. Next up are my favorite scents for 2015. This is one of them. It's from Aeropostale. It's called Love Always, or actually it's from the Love Always collection. I love the way this smells. It smells so good. I can't even really describe the scent to you guys. That's the crazy thing. It just has this grown women scent. Yeah, this grown woman scent. Like, it's just, the bottle is adorable. Is that here? I'll probably be here all night trying to describe this scent. But please, go check this out. This smells so good. Whenever I wear it, everybody asks me what I have on. And it only costs $19.50. That's it. Not bad. And I mean, every time I wear this, somebody asks me, what are you wearing? What is that scent? You smell so good. Or they say, oh my God, somebody smells great. And I know they ain't talking about me. Yeah. Next is Wild at Home from Pink. This is another one of my favorites. I love this. It's a body mist, but it smells so good. Yes, it does. And this one is, well, it's Wild at Home, but it has red passion fruit and sheer musk, it says. Yeah. So I guess the smell is red passion fruit. I wouldn't really describe it as that. Well, actually, no, it doesn't smell like passion fruit to me, because I don't like the way passion fruit smells. This smells better than passion fruit, but that's the way they describe it, as passion fruit. It smells awesome though. I love it. And it says $18 on the bottom of the bottle, but I believe I got this for in a set, 5 for $25. But this is one of my favorite. Yeah, this is one of my favorite. I love it. Next up is Sweet and Flirty Body Lotion. I love this. It smells so good. It has like a grapefruit smell. Sugarberry and pink grapefruit. Yeah, that's what it has in it. It smells awesome. Yes. And one thing I can say is that it's not much of a moisturizer. It's just really more for the scent, because it doesn't give, at least for me, it doesn't give me much moisture. I can put this on and smell so great, and then I look down and I'm like completely ashy. And imagine, you know, moisturizing your whole entire body, and you get outside and you're like bone dry. That is not good. So this is not so much a moisturizer, but it does smell really, really great. Yes. Okay, so next up is not only one of my favorites for 2015, but just one of my favorites in general, because I just love it so much. And I do have a new bottle of this fragrance, but I wasn't able to find it right now for some reason. I know it's in one of my drawers somewhere, but I did find the old bottle and an old box, and I wanted to show you guys because you just have to know about this. If you don't, now you do. This is, no, you're like, what the, look at this box. Look at the box, it's crazy. But I had to show you guys. Yes, Refuge Nights. And it also has a really pretty top. But I have no idea where it's at. This is from Charlotte Russe, or Russe. Charlotte Russe? Russe? I don't know how to say that. My daughter always corrects me, and I know I've said that wrong, but you guys know what I mean. Yes, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite scents of all time, and the best part about it is that it's so inexpensive. It really is. And every time I have this on, somebody says that I smell good, without a doubt. And I love my smell goods. Like, I'm obsessed with smell goods. And when I tell you guys this is a smell good, it is a smell good. Guess what? I think it's on. Wait. Excuse me. What? I mean, that is crazy. And this smells like everything. It has this like vanilla. If you like vanilla, this would be bomb for you, because that's what I get from it. It has like this vanilla smell, but it's like so sultry and sweet, and it just smells like a lady. Yeah. Let me stop. Okay, so let's talk about makeup. So don't laugh. But this has to be one of my very first makeup palettes, and I use it to this day. Like, I still use it. You know, during the holidays when you go into Walgreens or CVS or Rite Aid or any of those drugstores, and you see the little makeup palettes on the shelf, you know, they sell them like, you know, $4.99, $5.99, $9.99, and you know, they look like nice gifts for people. Instead of picking them up for other people, I go splurge. And this was one of the first ones that I picked up, and I still use this today to do my makeup. Yeah. It's a hot mess. It is, but it does the job. Yeah. Okay. And this is from Wet n Wild. It definitely has been helping me achieve my pretty eye looks for many years. This is a few years old. Next up is another Wet n Wild palette. It is from the Color Icon collection, and this is Petal Pusher 736. I believe this was about $2.99. I think this was $3. And it has a lot of neutral colors, and I use this a lot. It's one of my favorites, to be honest. I use it a lot. Next, I have another palette from the Wet n Wild collection, and this is also from the Color Icon. This is from NYC, and I'm going to open this. So, yeah, that's really pretty colors. Some gold, some green, and I wouldn't say. I'm trying to think of what color this is. This is more like a light gold. That's really pretty. And this was also $2.99. Another one is my NYX, and this is Soho Grand. I'm gonna open this because this is also very old, but I love using this. Really pretty colors. I love these purples. Actually, I should have used this on my eye look today, but I didn't. This would have been perfect today. I was trying to do all purple, y'all. Got on my purple shirt, my purple hair, even though it never comes up in this lighting. But this is actually purple. It's a deep purple. Yeah, I was trying to go all purple, do a purple lip. Even though it looks more like it's a berry lip. Well, maybe my purple game is off today, y'all. I don't know. But back to this palette. And it even has the primer for your lids. You can use either one of those to prime your lids. First, it helps the eyeshadow stay on longer. So you would apply that first, and then you would apply whichever color. Yeah, but I love this. Another one of my favorites. Another one of my faves, LA Colors Baked Eyeshadow. I love these. Love these. Let me open this so you can see better. Beautiful. This, you can prime your lids with this also. This is very chalky. Yeah. But I love the colors though. Got like a shimmery, 2 different color golds there. Orange. I love these. And this was really inexpensive. I think this was like $2. Yeah, and I got this from Dollar General. Yeah. Let's talk about foundation. Yes, my favorite foundation of 2015 has to be Iman. And I just got this, like, not even 2 weeks ago, but it is one of my favorites to date, or it is my favorite to date. I love this, and I am so thankful for the young lady that told me I needed to pick this up, because it just really works wonders. It's great, y'all. I love it. And it's in the color Earth 1. This was, I believe this was less than $10. But it is so worth it. Even if it was more than $10, I would pay at least $20 for this. Yes, I would. It's very good. And I'm so cheap. Did y'all hear how I said I would spend at least $20? But hey. If I really wanted it though, I would spend some good money for it, but it was not $20. So yeah, but I love this. Yes. Next would be the CoverGirl, my CoverGirl Queen collection. And it is in the shade Q515. Color Natural. I will show you. I love this one. Yeah. CoverGirl still making their compacts the same way. Some things never change. I love this one. I really do. The only thing about this is that it can tend to get a bit oily, so I usually have to put some pressed powder on top of it, because if not, I'll just look really, really shiny, and that's not good. No, it's not. And talk about pressed powder, my favorite one at the moment is from Black Radiance, and it is in the color Creamy Beige 8604A. I love this one. At first I thought it was going to be too light for me, but it's actually okay. I'm wearing it today and I think it's okay. I don't think it's too light. I mean, I am standing right in front of the light, so I may appear to be a bit brighter, more lighter than I am, but I think it works very well on top of my foundation. I love it. Must have. And this was also inexpensive. I think this was like $6, $5-6. And I picked this up from Target. This I use to bake with. And this is Wet n Wild's Coverall Pressed Powder in medium. And this is $2.99. And I picked this up from Walgreens. My favorite place. Can you tell? And as far as bronzers go, these two are my favorite. We have Glowing, and this is from LA Colors and BBR441. And it gives me a nice shimmery finish. I love it. It gives me just the right amount of, the perfect glow. There we go. Yes, it gives me the perfect glow. I love it. And this is Shea Moisture Mineral Powder. And I also use this. This is a blush, and it is one of my favorites. I love it. It's a very pretty color. Next is LA Colors Gel Nail Polish. I love this. Love, love, love this. Yeah. It dries very fast. It has a beautiful finish. It dries and it looks very good. Like to say if you just came from the nail salon. Okay, and it doesn't chip very easily, and it's really cheap. I believe this was only $2 in Walgreens. Not bad. And this is one of my favorite colors. I always love light colors on my nails. I always love light colors for some reason. I don't know why. It's just me, I guess. This color is so neat. I love it. And this is the Johnson & Johnson Sleepy Time Powder. Another one of my favorites. It was only $1.99. I picked this up in one of my local discount stores. You can get this anywhere. This smells amazing. It really does. It really, really does smell good, guys. It's very soothing. It has this lavender smell to it. It just smells so great. Once you get out of the shower, powder yourself with this, and I'm telling you, your man is gonna have a hard time keeping his hands off you, okay? Or your significant other is gonna have a hard time keeping their hands off you. This is like the most soothing, subtle smell, and it just makes them want to cuddle and hug, and this is everything. And it's supposed to be for babies to go to sleep in, but most of the time when I use this, not a lot of sleep is going. I am so terrible. This is worth the purchase, okay? Go pick up some. You'll enjoy this. I promise you. Thought I was done with the makeup real quick. My favorite liners. Master Graphic Eye Studio by Maybelline. One of my favorites. I love this. This is in Intense Black. And I just purchased this one from Sephora. It's classic line. And this one is also Intense Black. I love really, really dark black to line my eyes with. I do. So I definitely look for the darkest liner that I can find, which is Intense Black. This was $16, I believe, at Sephora. And this is normally $10. So, yeah, but I love them, both of them. So, to finish off my favorites for 2015, I like to show you guys some of my favorite lip colors of the year. Starting with this one. I love this one. Love, love, love this one. I'm really feeling purple this year. I am. This is more like a berry color. It's not too purple, but I love this. And to be honest, guys, I was so afraid of color because I have really huge lips. It's pretty noticeable. So I try to stay with colors that are kind of subtle and don't, you know, make me look too crazy. But this year I said, you know what, I'm seeing so many beautiful women with really full lips wear pretty colors, and I was just sticking to nude, nude, nude. That's all I wore. So now I've graduated to other colors and I'm just in love. By the way, this is Lady and the Vamp 124, and this is Mega Slicks Wet n Wild Balm Stain. By Wet n Wild. I love it. Love this color. So the next color, guys, is Cherry Bomb, and this is by Wet n Wild. It's similar to the last color, but this one is a bit deeper. It's a bit richer. I love it. Love it. Cherry Bomb. Okay guys, so the next color is Temp Berry from the Star Wars collection. I love this color. It's like a bright red. Not too bright, but it's definitely got some orange tones in there, and I love it. Yes, love it. Next up is Fuchsia with Blue Pearl from Wet n Wild. Girly Pink from the CoverGirl Queen collection. Revlon Color Stain Moisture Stain, Parisian Passion. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Yes. See you guys real soon. Bye.